it's Melanie. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys all had a really good week. We have had pretty good week around here. We are excited about Halloween tomorrow. We are doing it a little different this year. I'm the new HOA president. I know. Taking on another thing that I really probably shouldn't because I'm so overwhelmed with all of the other things that I have going on in my life. But here I am. So I thought that it would be cute, instead of like the traditional trick-or-treating, that we do a scavenger hunt for candy here in the neighborhood for the kids. And it turns out everybody else was super on board with that. And there's a couple of like older couples that have actually been dropping candy off at my house this week because they're going to be out of town this weekend. And it just like melted my heart that, you know, people are kind of going out of their way a little bit to still make this Halloween special for the kids. So that's kind of our big thing this weekend. And yeah, continuing projects in our yard as well, even though it's gonna be cold, but we're gonna plow through. So that's what we're up to. I hope that you have a really relaxing weekend. Let me know what your Halloween plans are down below. Okay guys, I have a lot of fun things to share with you guys today, and I'm starting with a perfume. You guys know I love perfume. I love fragrance of any kind, and I'm a little bit of a nut about it. However, I love it. Here's the thing though that I have been struggling with since I've decided to go cruelty-free with my beauty products. I also, when it comes to like cleaning supplies for the house, I also try to be cruelty-free with that as well. So one of the things that I run into is that there are so many fragrances out there from a lot of like the higher end like design houses that I love. And unfortunately those brands are not cruelty-free. So those perfumes are just not accessible to me. I mean, I could buy them, but compromising my morals a little bit if I'm doing that. And I'm not willing to do it for something as extra or I guess frivolous as perfume. So here's the thing though. I was approached by Dossier to join their ambassador program, and I immediately said yes. You guys have heard about Dossier on my channel before in the past, because I think it was last year they sent me a PR package with a few of their perfumes, and I loved them. Actually, I brought two of my favorites here to show you guys. So last year they sent the Oriental Woody one, which you can see I've definitely made a nice dent in here. And then this one I absolutely love. This is the Oriental Floral 2. Now I can't remember which these are dupes for. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, loved the scents. So as soon as they asked if I was interested in joining the ambassador program, I said yes, absolutely, because these fragrances are super, super nice. And all of them are inspired by some of the higher end perfumes that you can find at places like Sephora and Ulta and department stores. So I have the first one to share with you guys today, and I'm really excited about it because I really, really wanted to buy this one for the longest time. This is the Dossier Fruity Magnolia. One of the things I really like about the Dossier fragrances is that they actually have the notes on the bottle. They're on the label. Now, when you get a package from them, it's really great because it comes in this really nice little box that is very easily recyclable. This Oregon girl loves that. But they send you a little sample, like this guy right here, that you can actually test the perfume out with before you open the Big Mama Jama. And if you decide that you don't like the scent or it doesn't work with your body chemistry, as long as you have not opened the full-size bottle, you can totally send this back. I think this is genius. So the Fruity Magnolia is inspired by the Versace Bright Crystal. And if you've smelled Bright Crystal before, it's such a beautiful, soft, feminine floral. I love this scent. They will also send you this little card with just a boatload of information about the fragrance itself. Again, you've got your top, middle, and base notes. You have the inspiration, so what the perfume is supposed to mimic in terms of the higher end version. It also gives you the concentration of the perfume, and at this in this particular case, it's 18%. And they actually tell you on here how it works. So any scent you order comes with a little sample that you can try and test before opening the 50 ml bottle. So this is your 50 ml bottle here. Don't like it? Just return the package with the 50 ml bottle and you will get a full refund. Returns are free, no questions asked. You guys, this is genius. A lot of times, if you're ordering perfumes, obviously from Sephora or Ulta, if you haven't been in store to smell them first, you're kind of ordering them blind and just based off of the scent notes, right? So that would be the case with Dossier as well. But I love the fact that you can totally send it back. Again, if it doesn't work with your body chemistry, if you don't like the fragrance, if you just change your mind, you can send it back. I think this is probably one of the coolest ever. And the best part is that Dossier is cruelty-free. So I can still get these designer fragrances that I really love that have, quite frankly, the exact same quality. I own a lot of high-end perfumes in my collection. I am a perfume nut. People give me fragrance as gifts all the time because they know how crazy I am about perfume. So I know about perfumes. The lasting power of this is actually better than some of my higher end perfumes that I have in my collection. The concentration of the fragrance oils is amazing. This lasts basically the same as like the real version would. Like the lasting power is exactly the same. And I love that I can now have this scent, which I've kind of been coveting. Usually when I go into Sephora or Ulta, I will get like either the Bright Crystal sprayed onto one of those little like, you know how they have the little like paper tabs, or I will make them, because now you can't touch the perfume bottles yourself at Sephora, or I will make them spray it on my wrist for me so that I can smell it, because I love this scent. And you guys, I have it. And this fun little sample guy here, I'm just gonna pop into my purse so that I can touch up. Not that I spend a lot of time outside the house, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put information for you guys in the description box down below on where you can find Dossier. There's also a discount code, so feel free to use that if you're interested. And yeah, you guys, check these out. I mean, the Fruity Magnolia is really only one of many scents that's available. I have a couple more to share with you guys, so you'll be seeing those coming up here soon. But the one that I've been loving and have been wearing the heck out of, you can see I've made a pretty decent dent in this one already. This has been my fragrance of choice for a couple of weeks now, and I think it's gorgeous. And I'm so happy that they reached out and asked me to be a part of this program, because I love sharing these scents with you guys, and I love that they're a cruelty-free company. That's super important to me. So yay for Dossier. Thank you for giving me a discount code to pass along to all of you guys, Dossier, because I really think these are worth checking out, you guys, especially since there's pretty much zero risk. If you get it, and like I said, it doesn't work for you, you can always send it back. So that's the first item. The second, I'm telling you guys about a mask that I really love, because I wore this beautiful mask on my big date with my husband last weekend. It was our 12-year wedding anniversary, and we did decide to go out to a restaurant, our favorite restaurant. We do the same place every single year. And I received this mask from Skin Store. I actually got it like a couple months ago. And anytime that we've been to like a nicer event, which quite frankly hasn't been too many, just based on the fact that we've been living the home life. But I love these masks from Slip. These are gorgeous, you guys. So this one is their pink satin. It's really nice because it does come with the nose, like this little like metal piece so that you can really form it to your face. I totally have lip gloss on right now, so, oh shoot, and I just washed this mask too. So, but I'm gonna kind of hold it to my face. I think this is just the prettiest. I really love the coverage of it, by the way. Your girl here has a pretty substantial gourd, and this covers a whole huge swath of my face, which is important to me when I'm looking for masks. And I really think it's nice to have like a nicer one for special occasions. It feels so weird talking about this. I know that this year has been absolutely bizarre with everything that's happening, but I really have made a solid effort to wear my mask whenever I go out. And Stella's the same way. Like, she wears her masks everywhere, and I think it's just important that if you feel strongly about it, that you prevent the spread of really all sorts of viruses at this point in the year, but specifically the one. So anyway, you guys, a big thanks to Skin Store for sending this out. It's absolutely beautiful. The quality of it is gorgeous. And oh, I totally got lipstick on it. Shoot. I just washed it too. You can see it right there. This just fits on my face so well. And I love just how soft this fabric is. I think it's fantastic. So these are available in several different colors, by the way. And again, good amount of coverage on the old face. So with the holidays coming up, do you need a fancy mask? Here's an option. Super comfortable to wear too. All right, you guys, we have lots of beauty products here, and I'm gonna start with makeup today because I've actually been saving makeup for the end in most of my other videos. So let's switch it up. My eye palettes for the week were these two. Nothing new here, still using a lot of the same makeup over and over again. This is the Natasha Denona Glam palette. She's gorgeous. The VIB Rouge sale starts today. I did do a suggestions video. If you missed it, I'll link it down below. This is definitely in my suggestions because I love this palette. And then the good old school Laura Mercier Pro Artist palette for eyes. Do you guys remember this one? She's old, but I'm particularly proud of the fact that I just hit pan on Fresco. I don't know if you can see it. Do you see that little silver there? I'm hitting pan. It's so exciting. That Fresco shade is amazing. Love this palette. Always have. Always will. Someday when I finish it, when is that going to be? But someday when I do either eventually declutter this because it's too old or I actually finish it, I'm going to be really sad because this has been an amazing palette. For those of you that still also have this one in your collection from back in the day, get it out. It's gorgeous. I also put these in my suggestions video, and these are what I've been using this week. The Everlasting blushes in Foxglove and Rosebud from KVD Beauty. Love both of these. This is what I have, Foxglove. This is what I have on my cheeks today. Absolutely love these. They're gorgeous. On my lips this week, it's either been the Hourglass lip gloss in Provoke. Gorgeous. That's what I'm wearing right now. Or I've actually been pairing this with the Buxom, what are these called? The Powerful Plumps in Dolly Fever, of course. I'm telling you, anything Dolly needs to come home with me. So this is more of like a tint for your lips. You can see it there. It's a really nice balm. I really like this a lot. If you've never tried these, I think these are great. This is the only color that I have, but I really, really like this. And obviously Dolly is my shade. Absolutely love it. All right, let's do the things that came from my bathroom. Paula's Choice Resist Skin Revealing Body Lotion, 10% AHA. This is a really nice one to have for this time of year when skin gets dry and flaky and gross. This is going to exfoliate. Now, that being said, this is, I think, more expensive than the Alpha Glycolic body lotion. So I'll link that one down below as well. That one is a little bit less expensive. Results are exactly the same, but You guys know I'm kind of loyal to Paula's Choice when it comes to skincare, and I do have a couple of these in my collection, so I'm using them and they work fantastic. Exfoliating, especially my legs, because those things get dry, cracked, gross this time of year. Do not put this on right after shaving your legs. I did that once, never again. And that's mostly because I'm always cutting myself shaving my legs in the shower, so that's gonna sting. Just don't do it. Wait a day. Not this. This. So I actually got a PR package with a few things from the Dermalogica Clear Start line. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked me if I was interested in trying a few things. So last week I mentioned the Micro Pore Mist. They sent me this. They also sent me this, and I've really been enjoying this product. This is their Clearing Brightening Foam. They call it a flash foliant. So essentially this has salicylic acid and beta hydroxy acid basically in here, combined with AHAs to both clear deep into the pore with the BHAs and also help with surface texture with the AHAs. This is really neat. Also, it's kind of a unique product in that when you turn it over, you'd think it'd come pouring out because it's liquid, you guys, and then it turns into a foam. So you just pump out your little foam ball here, and then you spread that on your face. I've been putting this on my face every single morning, and then, you know, obviously followed by the rest of my skincare routine. And I really like how this has been in terms of a like gentle BHA product. I have to admit, I got a little too much around this sensitive, like under nose area. I've been blowing my nose a little bit more. Coming in from the cold into the warm house, like when I go out with the dogs, my nose always runs, and so I've been like wiping it with tissues, so it's a little bit raw, and this does sting a little bit when I get it around that nose area, and it has made that area a little more dry than I would like it to be. So be careful where you put this, especially this time of year, because it's super effective. But it really exfoliates nicely for the surface and also keeps my pores super clear. So I haven't tried a whole lot from the Clear Start line. I love Dermalogica. So yeah, I thought this was really fun to be able to try and to share with those of you that deal with the same skin issues that I do, which is I have oily skin, I have enlarged pores. I don't really deal with a whole lot of breakouts, but I can be prone to blackheads if I'm not careful. So this has been wonderful for helping with that. Been testing out some new products from Flo. So this is a Canadian hair care brand, and I got their Radiant Armor Heat Protectant Spray. These are new to me, by the way. And I also grabbed the Boundless Body Plumping Lotion. And this is basically like a gel for it's styling gel. But I've been putting it in my hair when it's wet and then blow drying it. And it really gives my hair a lot more texture and oomph. I have been preferring my hair parted down the middle and a little bit more sleek. But I can get big hair with this. I had big hair for my date this past weekend and I used this. It was amazing. And this heat protectant spray, fabulous. Super lightweight, but absolutely protects the hair. It has this really nice mist from this pump here. And I just put it throughout my hair and it protects my hair. Works great with this. I love this. I love this stuff. The Flo brand is actually, they come out of Canada. These products are made in Canada. Fabulous. Love them. I've got another hair thing that I want to share with you guys here. This is a little bit of a sneak peek of a current gray hair favorites that will be coming up in November. Keratin, I reviewed their products before, and then they released a purple hairline and they offered to send it to me, and I was like, yes, because I really enjoyed their renewing line. So I've been using their purple mask, which has mango butter, avocado oil, and olive oil in it. First off, I've used a decent chunk because I really am enjoying this, but this is great. This has such a nice amount of pigment to it. It really works to tone the hair. So I also have a shampoo and a conditioner and a couple other things to toss into that video, but this is coming up very soon and I really, really have been loving their purple hairline. It's really, really good. A little bit of a heads up on a Mask Monday that will be coming up soon, but it's really nice. I got this in the Skin Store Holiday Edit box. I shared that video, I think it was last week. This is the Chantecaille Jasmine and Lily Healing Mask. This mask alone, I think, is around $80 or $85. It's an insane price point, but Chantecaille is a luxury high-end skincare brand. So I've been testing this out, but I've been using it as a night cream because you can. Oh, it smells like $1,000,000, you guys. Oh, it smells so good. I tried it as a mask the first time and rinsed it off, and then I did a little bit more research on it, and I was like, yeah, no, I think I want this to stay on my face overnight. And you can use it as an overnight sleeping mask, so I've been doing that. Ooh, this is really nice, you guys. This is, I think, the Rockstar product out of that Holiday Edit box. The box itself is $150, and Skin Store gave me like I think it's a $10 off coupon. I'll put the information down below, and I'll also put the video about what else comes in the box, because there are several really nice products that they put in there this year. Basically everything in the box is fantastic, but it contains a lot of higher end products, and this one here, we'll talk about it in the upcoming Mask Monday. And then the very last thing I wanted to mention is I've been using this gua sha, rose quartz gua sha. This one's from Derma E. It's super affordable, and I've been using this with my sheet masks to like really rub them into my face and massage and stuff like that. And what I've been doing with this is keeping it in my skincare fridge. So it's nice and cold when I like take it out to do the massage. Also in the mornings, I have been putting this on my under eye area. It's great because it like fits right underneath, and it helps with brightening that under eye area and making it less puffy. This is genius. If you have one, keep it in your fridge. It feels so good in the morning. So there you guys go. That is what I have for you today. Let me know what you were loving down below in the comments. I'll put links for everything in the description box. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys for some home fragrance stuff this weekend if you're interested. If not, I'll see you next week for some beauty content. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.